Hello students, this is the video number 38, chapter 7, Reflection of Light, part C, Spherical Mirrors, Image Formation and their uses, for class 9 physics. Now first of all, there are two kinds of spherical mirrors. One is concave, this is concave, which is a part of this sphere, okay, and another one is convex, which is the part of this spherical surface. So if these both are concave, but if I polish from inside, then it will become convex. There is not a much difference. Like here the polish is outside, here the polish is inside. This is also convex. This one is also convex. Okay. Now there are certain rules that I will try to tell you on which image formation is based. Now rule number 1, for concave, here is the line which is passing through pole and focus. So this line is called principal axis. Principal axis, right? There is another term that is center of curvature, double to this. Pole to focus is focal length and double to this is radius of curvature. So simply you can say PC is the radius of curvature and PF is focal length. Right. So first rule is the incident ray which is parallel to principal axis, it will pass through focus. After reflection it will pass through focus. This is the rule number 1. Second rule is now for the second rule, another one is the ray which is passing through focus, it will go parallel. After reflection it will go parallel to principal axis. Here is the principal axis. And third one is the ray which is passing through center of curvature. The ray which is passing through center of curvature, this ray will retrace its path. Means the ray when it is passing through center of curvature after reflection, it will go back in the same way. It will retrace its path. Okay. So these are the 3 rules. When object is at center of curvature, and C. For that, here is the pole, this is the principal axis, here is the focus, double to this is center of curvature. When the object is at center of curvature, we will try to find the ray which is passing through, passing parallel to principal axis, it will pass through focus in this way. And the ray which is passing through focus after reflection it will go parallel, right? So where it is intersecting at the same position, at C only. So the characteristics are real is always inverted, of same size, right? And fourth one is at C, image is also forming at C. So C, parallel, it is passing to focus. When it is passing to focus, it is will go parallel, right? Case number 2. This is another concave mirror. Now the object is between, for case 2, when object is between focus and center of curvature. This is case number 2, right? So here I am going to consider the object somewhere between focus, this is focus and this is center of curvature. So parallel will pass through focus in this way, and through focus when it will go, after reflection it will go parallel to principal axis. So where they are intersecting, somewhere here, with the actual intersection of the rays, right? This is the location of the image. Characteristics are first is again real is always inverted. Now this is magnified, large in size, magnified. Fourth is beyond C, beyond C. Now case 3, when object is beyond C. Here I have drawn beyond C. So when the ray is parallel to principal axis from the object, here is the object. After reflection it will pass through focus in this way, right? With the scale you will draw, with scale, fine. And when it will pass through focus, like this, after reflection it will go parallel to principal axis. So where they are intersecting, somewhere here. So this is the exact location of the image, right? Again characteristics are real, second one is inverted, third one is diminished. Diminished means small in size, diminished, between F and C, right? Now case number 4, when object is at infinity. Infinity means the rays are coming from very far. So those rays will fall on this concave mirror in parallel way. They are parallel to each other as well as parallel to principal axis. So after reflection it will pass through focus. This ray will also pass through focus, right? In this way. Again I am telling you, you will draw with the scale. So what are the characteristics of the image? First is again you will get real image, second inverted, third is highly diminished because it is forming a single focus, okay? So highly diminished. and fourth one is at focus. Now fifth one is when object is at focus. For that, now when object is at focus, here is the concave mirror, here is the object at focus. I am taking one ray from the object which is parallel to principal axis. This is principal axis, okay. Now after reflection it will pass through focus, right? And another one you can take from center of curvature, So in this way you can take in this way the ray which is coming from the center of curvature, it is falling over here, it will retrace its path, means it will go in the same way through C only. So these rays will go parallel to each other after reflection. So they will assume to be meet at infinity. Parallel rays are also assumed to be meet at infinity. So first characteristic of the image is again real, second is inverted, third one is highly magnified, okay, and fourth one is at infinity. When object is between pole and focus, so here is the pole, I am taking the object somewhere between pole and focus. So the ray which is parallel to principal axis, in this way, after reflection it will pass through focus, right? In this way. And the ray which is coming through C like this, it will retrace its path. वो C से वापस आ जाए, right? And will they meet? Never. If I produce them in forward direction, they will never meet. But if I produce them in backward direction, they will appear to intersect somewhere behind the mirror. You can check it out in this way. Right? I am showing with the different color because this is the only diagram for the concave in which you will get the virtual image, not the real image, virtual image, right? So what are the characteristics? Writing with the red again. First is virtual because it is not forming with the actual intersection. Virtual is always erect. Third one is magnified, large in size. And fourth one is behind the mirror, behind the concave mirror. So this is about the concave diagrams, concave spherical mirror diagrams. Just watch the video again and again. First focus on the rules and then practice all the diagram carefully. Definitely you will get mastery of the concept. Thank you very much.